pretty people. All the pretty people say hi, Jerusha. I have my Facebook family here as well. And so I'm streaming in several places. I wanted to take a moment to do a quick lunch and learn. So if you're joining me for the very first time, make sure you put newbie in the chat. Say, I'm a newbie, Jerusha. That just means you're just now hearing the sound of my voice. You are a newbie to me. So put newbie in the chat. Let me help you out. Let me know where you reside. I love to see your beautiful faces. It's Friday. Yes, it's Friday. If you are watching the news, you understand what's going on. We're going to talk about it for a second, but not really. I'm really talking about you building your own wealth so you can make changes. Oh, I got a newbie in the building. I got a newbie on Instagram and TikTok. How are you, gorgeous? Good to see your beautiful face. I love the newbies. Say, hey, Jerusha. Hashtag to all the pretty people. Grab your pretty people tea. All you have to do is go to the link in the bio. I love the hearts. Tap that screen. Heart me up. Make sure you share. Share with two people. Great day to you too. Thank you so much, Facebook user. I appreciate that. Yes, it is a great day. However, there are some things that are not so great, but we live in a world that's so uncertain right now. And we're going to talk about why it's important for you to do what you need to do right now in this season. And so if you are watching the replay, put replay. And of course, if you tag and share, you and I just became besties because when you share, I share, and I just change the world, right? And so I do it in my own little way. And that's why we have to show up bigger. We have to show up more often. We have to put in the sweat equity. We have to be the change we wish to see. We have to do it. Yes and yes. If you're joining me, I'm Jerusha Wiggins, motivational speaker, radio personality, and business coach in a direct sales business. And I help people start a business with me. This is how I help. I am developing 100 new entrepreneurs, helping those women start a business, 100 families, 100 lives, helping 100 people have financial freedom. It's going down. I'm attracting the 100s because I know I'm attracting the right people because I want the ones that are already hungry. They understand they got to build wealth today. They understand they have to change today. They understand there's no more playing. There's no more thinking about it. There's no more I'm scared, fear. They're like, I am ready, whatever it takes. You're my people. So if you want to learn more about the 100, put 100 in the chat because I am attracting 100 women that I can help, right, in my situation. So what are you doing to help other people? What are you doing to help yourself? What are you doing to help your family? If you're watching the news in a historic, I guess, reversal, the Supreme Court overturned the landmark, I think, 1973 Roe versus Wade decision and ruled states may again outlaw abortion. Okay, may again outlaw abortions. And so that's interesting. So I'm going to lose some people today. And so why you have to build wealth so you can have a voice, so you can make changes. That's what we're going to talk about. What are you going to do to change your situation that changes your community, that change your church, that change your state, that change the world? And so I am very surprised. I don't know about you guys, right? I'm just like, really now? Okay. And so I show up in hopes to shorten somebody else's learning curve. I actually don't care what you sell. Lotions, potions, pots, pans. I help you build your business online and offline. So I create what I call double threats. That's my service to help your financial situation, to help my financial situation so we can help other people. Because listening to everything that's happening, we have a responsibility. You have a responsibility to your children and their children. You got to stop just sitting back doing nothing. And so it's interesting. I think I read that. Let me see if I can pull it up 1 second. I think I read that it said the Constitution does not protect the rights of women to choose abortion and instead leaves this decision in the hands of the state lawmakers. Now, I don't have the right. What? That means we got to do more. That means we have to have what? Resources. And if you don't have resources, that's why you got to create wealth to have resources. Understand what I'm saying? Wake up. Okay. Yes, if you're looking, I glanced at it. I didn't want to look at it, but I wanted to be knowledgeable about what's happening to my children's future. I want to know what's happening. And so you should be doing the same thing, investing in yourself so you understand, so you can make changes. You have to change your circumstances to better help change the world. And so the fact that somebody else can decide, and one of the articles said that from the very moment of fertilization, a woman has no rights to her body. So a state can force her to bring a pregnancy to term, even under the worst circumstances you could think of. I'm not even going to say the worst circumstances. It could be family situation, it could be cost, it could be rape, it could be whatever you could think of. How is it that somebody else, the state, can tell me what to do? So that's why you have to build wealth. That's why you have to change your mindset around money. That's why you have to decide, I need to start a business. That's why you have to be in control of your circumstances. That is why. I'm going to lose some people. Okay. So we can agree to disagree. I'm all for that. This is not a debate club. This is my page, right? So yeah, this is my page. And so I'm not going to debate with anybody. But yes, you have to create your own wealth. The importance of building wealth. Let me tell you, having wealth doesn't just provide you with money. It doesn't just provide you to buy stuff. A car is great. Homes are great. All that, boat, whatever, that's great. Wealth, it provides you with freedom and control over your life. That's why you're building wealth. You're not building wealth for a purse. Like, I'm not building wealth to show you I have diamonds. I'm not building wealth. I'm not doing it for that reason. I am doing it so that I can have freedom. That's what you're buying, freedom and control over my life. Now, if you don't want control over your life, okay, I do. You have to help your loved ones continue to live a life of comfort. I want to help my boys live a life of abundance. I want to help my boys live a life of security. Yes. So when I do it, when I show up, when I serve, what is it that I'm doing? I'm not looking for anyone to save me. You better not be looking for anyone to save you. So to accumulate wealth over time, you need to do 3 things. Write this down. Pretty person gonna put this in the comments for me. Okay, to accumulate wealth right now, first your focus should be on building a business, right? First of all, let's start there. I don't care what type of business you build, you need to start building a business today. Today is your day. Okay, to accumulate wealth, once you start generating some money, right? And I know circumstances, please don't text me and say, well, I'm in this situation. You know what I'm talking about. Okay, so I'm talking about you guys. Okay, you work a regular job and nothing is stopping you. You are an able body. Nothing is wrong with you. So to accumulate wealth over time, you need 3 things. First of all, you need to start making some money. You're going to make money because you're going to put yourself in a situation where you invest in yourself and make more money. Okay. Now, when you do that, I don't believe in the saving of money. Okay. I believe in investing the money. And so number 2, some people say save the money. Number 3 said invest in the money, right? You've got to invest the money. The money you make, you invest the money. Your money should always be working for you. Money is always moving. Let's be clear. Your money is not sitting in the bank. That money is working. Now, is it working for you or is it working for the bank? Is it working for the government? Is it working? But it is definitely working. When you're sleeping, your money is moving. It never sleeps. So the key is changing your mindset or building a mindset conducive to wealth. It's the first thing you got to attain right now. The first thing you got to do is start working on that money mindset. The first thing you have to do, that's the first thing you have to do. I have to work on the money mindset every single day. So this means believing that wealth is accessible to you and believing that you are worthy of wealth despite the systems, okay, despite the design to keep you where you are. There are systems set up to keep you where you are because most people won't take the business tips that I share and actually do it. Most people won't Google anything and start doing it. Most people won't even start a basic business to create residual income. They won't do it. The systems are designed to keep you where you are because you are so afraid. You're so afraid you won't leap out on faith. So wealth is not for the chosen few. It's for the few that choose. You can write that down. It's not for the just for the other people. Who are the other people? You are the other people. And yes, please, I understand poverty. Listen, I'm not sitting on top of a hill looking down on anybody. I understand. I understand poverty. I understand lack of education. I understand lack of technology. And I understand lack of resources. I understand. There are systems designed to keep marginalized people from escaping the poverty America trapped them in. There are systems that, you know what? And what you have to do is say, you know what? I can change. I can learn. I can learn. Every day you should be learning something new to further your future. You have an opportunity to change. Wake up. Wake up, people. Wake up. I come on live all the time and share actionable business tips all the time, freely, right? To help somebody else say, I know where you are. I understand. I know what it's like if you're living paycheck to paycheck. I know what it's like. So let me help shorten your learning curve. Let me give you what I know for sure. And people still don't do it. That's a me problem. That's your problem. And so there's no excuses with the internet. There's no excuses with social media. There's no excuses for you not to invest in your education. So we have to develop a wealth mindset, developing an abundance mindset, or believing that there are enough resources and opportunities for everyone. Everyone willing to put in the sweat equity, everyone willing to take a risk. And so this requires intentional effort. It takes intentional effort for me to show up every day. Intentional daily efforts. Intentional. This is intentional. You think I just woke up and said, maybe I'll get on, maybe I won't. No, it's planned. Success is planned. You're not going to accidentally fall upon success. I'm accidentally wealthy. Now, I'm not talking about the people that inherited money, not you. People like me, who you're going to build your wealth. Okay, you're a self-made millionaire. Because we're all self-made. Only self-made millionaires admit it. You're all self-made. Wherever you are in life, is based on the choices you made yesterday. That's why you are where you are. But the good news is you can change it. You have to decide to make intentional daily efforts to change your circumstances. Stop waiting on somebody to save you. If I hear another person say, I don't know what to do, I'm going to scream. You do know what to do. You don't want to do it. That's two different things. If someone basically told you, okay, you need to show up every single day on social media just to start building your presence, really it's building you. Me showing up is building me and it's helping you. If someone gave you basic instructions, you just need to show up every day on social media because it's not going anywhere. There's 2.94 billion people online and they keep going online 2-3 hours a day. Your audience is right in front of you. So if someone's telling you to do that every single day, show up, give value, be entertaining, be education, share trainings, whatever you've learned, share it, do it, and you don't do it. You do know what to do, you chose not to. You've got to get out of this sale right here. The sale, it's a sale, right? Like a jail sale. It's called a cell phone. If your cell phone is not making you money, the smartphone is not making you money. It's a dumb phone. The smartphone, you got the whole wide world in your hand. You better get out of this sale, this jail sale, if it's not making you money. If you're scrolling and you get caught up in the scroll hole, you are in a cage all day doing nothing. Okay, just like the cubicles, you are in a cage. It's just set up differently. Thinking about nothing, changing nothing. Unless you are working to build wealth on this cell phone, otherwise you're in bondage. You're trapped in this sale. That's why it's called a sale. We're going to see how many people we can keep on this sale. We're going to keep them in bondage. It's just a different way of bondage, but you are in bondage. Unfortunately, my mind was in bondage. Bondage will keep you from your destiny. You better write that down. Say, Jerusha said, bondage will keep you from your destiny. Bondage will keep you from your destiny. This cell that you are trapped in daily will keep you from your destiny. Some people in jail don't even know it. You in jail right now, you don't even know it. Some people will be in jail even if you dress it up. You still in jail. You can put drapes on the windows. You can put pictures on the walls. They can change the bedding, but you still in jail. You're trapped. Your jail cell, you're trapped in your mind with the negativity. As long as your mind is in bondage, it's trapped in negativity, it's trapped in guilt, disappointment, the blame game, disbelief, and fear. Your mind is in jail. If your mind is in jail, baby, you in jail. You got to do better. I have to do better. I'm not even showing up big enough. If I'm saying that and I show up every day, I'm like, what else do I need to be doing to help more people? I said, I'm helping 100 women. Let's get you some financial freedom. Let's get you some skills under your belt. Let's learn the skills necessary to create wealth. Let's do it. Let's go. Where's the 100? I said every single time. And there's always somebody just sitting there. Well, I want to do it. I want to do it. But you never do anything. You never act on it. You just complain about your circumstances. Money is not the root of all evil. It's the love of money. But let me tell you, money allows you to have choices. Money allows you to help change the world we're living in. When a state can tell me what I can do with my body, to me, it's a problem. I must be not doing enough. We are living in uncertain times. Let me say that. That's a misstatement. That's an understatement. We are living in uncertain times. You don't know what's going to happen. But what you can control is your daily actions. What you can control is what you do with your time. What you can control, that's what you can do. I'm witnessing it on social media. We are scared of being hurt. We're scared of the economy. We're scared of not being in control. And now we're even scared of each other. We're scared of each other. A lot of that's design. People want you to be scared of other people. Doesn't even make sense to me. We love anybody. We love everybody. So we have to come together and learn the skills necessary to create long-term wealth. You have to have an impact on this world. You have to do it. Your mother might not be the one to do it. Your sister, your cousin, you might be the one to do it. You do it. I don't look for other people to do what I can do. And I'm certainly not looking for God to do what I can do. God only does what I cannot. He doesn't need to do what I can do. I can press a button and go live. He's not going to do that for me. He's not going to message people. He's not going to sell product for me. He's not going to do what I can do. But yet so many people are posting and praying. I'm going to post, I'm going to pray. It's not happening because you're not putting the sweat equity. Faith is knowing that at our core, we're more than anything we will ever face. We have to understand faith and fear cannot reside in the same place. We can handle whatever life brings us. We can handle this situation with the state. We can handle recessions. We can handle it. We always have and we always will. That is the power of the human race. But we have to come together. We have to come together. We have to work together. We have to decide daily actions that's going to change my circumstances. Therefore, I can change somebody else's. You got to start with yourself. Stop looking outward and look inward. You're the problem. You're the solution. I'm the problem. I am the solution. I own my stuff. You need to learn to own your stuff. It's too many people, in my opinion, this is my page, you blaming somebody else. My upline, I'm blaming the coaches, I'm blaming the teachers, I'm blaming the school system, and some of those things suck, okay? Yes, I'm not saying that they don't suck. I'm not saying the system isn't designed to keep certain people down. I'm not saying that. I'm saying you are knowledgeable enough to change it. Change it. It's almost like it's interesting that you're in this cell, this jail cell, and you're choosing to be in the cell. Just because nobody have you with bars in front of bars, but it is bars. It's invisible bars. And if your mind is trapped, if your mind is in bondage, we are in a worse situation. It's better than you think. At least this way, if you are living in poverty or living paycheck to paycheck, but your mindset is open, what? You could actually change the world. And I understand there are going to be people who say, oh, I don't know anybody that's wealthy. I don't know anybody that's successful. That's not my environment. I get it. I get it. But social media allows you to find people that are where you want to be. You have the greatest tool right in front of you. If no one in your family is doing it, go to social media, find someone who is doing it. Follow that person, mimic that person, learn from that person. I understand people are going to say, don't be a copycat. But listen, if you copying the right cat, copy that cat, baby. If that cat is doing what you want to do, you better be copying that cat. I don't have a problem with that at all. Now, I need you to be original. I need you to come up with some original content, but there's nothing wrong. I follow so many people. You think I only follow Tony Robbins? I follow him, but he's not the only person. I follow so many people that's going to help me get to my next level. They don't even know we best friends. They don't even understand. I know everything about them. I know their habits. I know everything about them because I'm studying those people because I want something that they have. You need to do the same thing. And no one is charging me to do this. I can just find them on this thing right here called the cell phone, the smartphone. Otherwise, it's a dumb phone. This thing right here, I can find them. I can find everything I want on this smartphone. You can too. Stop allowing other people to dictate your life. Stop allowing other people to decide what school you attend. Stop allowing other people to decide what type of legacy you're going to leave. Stop allowing other people to decide what you want to do with your body. Stop allowing other people to decide. Stop allowing other people to do it. Start with you first. Now, that was not even my training today. And I didn't even intend to go that route. However, we're here now. Okay. So hopefully you got value. Okay. I don't know what I was going to train on. Oh, booking more people. But I know you got value from that. If that saved your soul, you heard something, you're like, Jerusha, that's true. That's right. I need to make a difference. I need to do it. If that's you, make sure you tag and share because somebody needed to hear this today. I don't even know who needed to hear it, but somebody needed to hear this today. And so hopefully, yes, make sure you tag, make sure you follow. And also you need to show up. Money allows you to have choices. We all need these types of choices. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I appreciate you. You have a beautiful Friday. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll give you a business lesson on tomorrow. But this maybe was a life lesson for those of you that are like on the fence, can't decide, won't do what you need to do or won't do what you know to do. And I want you to get out of this cell, the jail cell that you're currently in. Get out of that cell because people are making decisions for you. Other people are making decisions for you. Yes, you do need to make your mark. Everyone needs to make their mark. I'm just thankful that grace and mercy follow me. I'm Jerusha Wiggins, and I'll see you on the page. Enjoy your Friday. Sorry that was a little heavy. I'm sorry. I'll see you tomorrow. Give you some more business tips. Make sure you follow. I appreciate you. Enjoy your Friday.